as you get 1 minute out. You have up to 5 minutes. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. R Parr, 4315 Emmanuel. That's 37920, Knoxville, Tennessee. So I'm here to speak in support of this housing going in. I had the great fortune some years ago to be on the liaison committee for Flanagan. And there was a lot of pushback at that time about what that would look like in our community. And though I don't live in the community where this housing is being proposed, I live less than a mile from Flanagan. And I understood that some of the alternative proposals were not going to be adequate for what we need in this community. And you know the need, you of all people definitely know the need that we have for housing, particularly for the most marginalized individuals. That particular project has been very successful. The residents there are very well vetted. They also have a lot of case management. There have not been issues, and they've been embraced within our community. The amenities that are nearby serve the population, and we need more and more models just like that. And from what I understand, this model, even though it's limited in terms of how many units we'll have, I understand from the last meeting that I attended there will be 24. It'd be great to have a lot more. But if we look at this as a continuation of a model that is working, and that these individuals will be well vetted, will have case management, will have the services, that this is not just a seed, this is the seedling that needs to happen in many places throughout our city. Integrated housing makes a difference in where people's lives change. If you have individuals who are put into a community and a surround where they are made to feel and be treated as though they are just like everybody else, it has a tendency to rise up those individuals. And then that creates more space for the next round of individuals. And we need, as a community, to be doing that in as many places as possible, not just east, not just south. We need to go west, north. We need to go everywhere in our community and find other pockets and places that have amenities nearby, where there, well, we need more grocery stores in that area, but where there are bus lines and places that people can walk to get to the parks and get to the different spaces. And it has been a successful program in our community. I don't see why we don't look at that as a model and take this further. So I encourage all of you to look a little closer at what has gone on with Minville, with Flanagan, and see how it's been a positive model. I think most all of you know that I work very closely in South Knoxville with our homeless population. I wish we had larger plans in place. I work very closely with a lot of the folks at Volunteer Ministry Center, and I know that they will do a tremendous job. They already do a tremendous job at bringing services for folks. So I guess I'll be coming back in January and talking again and encouraging you. And if we have more conversations around this, I'd love to be a part of that. So thank you. Please consider what this means for all of our community and who we are as a population. I listened to the tail end. I got here a little late. I heard Ms. Vivian talking a little bit about some of why we need to care. But we are one city, one community, and we need to all be in this together and care about our fellow man, not just as it's convenient. And I think that's about all I have to say. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Rebecca.